Hinton taps it to himself, and he throws it down for an extra reason.
I was trying to take announcer accountability. Grimes on the bounce to Hinton, drives in the left side.
Hinton, off-balance shot, got it to go, and one.
And they've scored in bunches. We'll see if they can get another bunch going.
Hinton all the way.
And here comes Houston. Hinton with the rebound. He's been pretty quiet so far. Maybe he heard us during the
passer. Hot potato pass. Hinton, he puts it in.
Double teams anytime they penetrate, and then finding the open man on the weak side before Houston can rotate and close out.
Hinton fall away. Nice step back. Rattles it home.
And a steal by Hinton. Hinton running with Grimes. Hinton heading to the basket. Tough angle. Got it off the glass.
Wow. The pull-up. Hinton rattles it home. Hinton, off-balance shot, got it to go, and one. Harris, another offensive rebound. That's 2 and 2 possessions to start the half. And Hinton gets the second.
Houston team. I would sag off. I would make somebody knock down threes. They struggled bad against the Ducks. Just 2 for 20 behind the line.
Hinton gets through the...
Work out.
Maverick run to get to within 5.
Playing better defense, getting some stops, scoring some transition baskets. That's their game.
Hinton's third field goal.
South Carolina, bottom half of the SEC in the preseason poll. Gamecocks in white, Houston in red. There's a drive and a bucket.
Hinton gets by Murphy to the rim.
When he gets the ball.
Hinton, that's a 2. Step, not a threat out there. And now Hinton is.
Oh, yeah. He does every game, especially coming off the 79 that they scored against Cincinnati.
Timeout. You mentioned him on the open. What a talented kid. Here's Hinton. Speaking of talent.
They played twice. Davis had the better individual numbers in the matchups, but Kansas won both of those games. In the first meeting between these two teams this year, as Hinton beats the shot clock, they can't review.
Cincinnati is only 4 out of 12 from the field right now.
Oops. Make it a little more. Has certainly heard it that Xavier has not performed well, but they've on the road got a huge win at Seton Hall today.
Little Tony Parker teardrop.
How about the start here for Grimes? 12 points, 5 of 6 shooting. Hinton with the left. He does a little bit of everything for this.
About turning it up without Likely. I think they're growing in confidence right now. There's a double team.
White passes out of the double. A Hinton 3 is good.
November 1st, he's shooting the ball extremely well as distributing well for this Washington team.
And a couple of subs out there for each side. Number 4, Justin Gorham into the game for Houston. 3 ball from the corner.
Especially last year, just the vibe of what they carried into the tournament. I thought they had a real shot to get to the Final Four.
Final.
Hinton's second 3.
This player, in terms of Isaac Likely, he was so good early.
3, right shot, and it's Hinton again. Gorham spinning around at a 3. Hinton steal, hot. That's his third.
It's in the ball game for Arlington, number 10. Another strong guy inside out.
Give Drew the assist. Nate Hinton for 3. From the corner, Hinton remains hot from the floor. 15.
The Cougars pull it out. Get you something.
Hinton open. 23.
Offensive rebound, putback won't go for Bryson Gresham, but he got it a second.
Trust but verify, right?
With the encouragement of Kelvin Sampson. 3, that's a big shot. Minutes to play in the first half. South Carolina looking for a stop. Gresham able to get into the corner. Another big three.
Right, the height advantage on Small. Giroux to a wide open hit. Cougars retake the lead. Hinton from the corner. Ties it up.
Job of building this back, and he should be very proud of this program.
Yeah, they were an NAIA power 9 conference.
Just right in his face. What a nice shot by Gates.
167th three in his career. Hinton answers.
The rim on both ends.
That's a 6th rebound. Another three. Got it! Hinton over Pearson.
Productive minutes off the bench last couple of years. Nate Hinton is open, and he buries the three.
White, who has a 14-12 game, tying his career high in rebounds, on the floor, trying to save it. Got it to Sasser. To Hinton. Buries it. They had Alvin Brooks. They had Corey Davis. This is a scrappy bunch. Be a tough out in the NCAAs as Hinton is able to circle the rim for a three.
Hinton for three, yes.
Comfortably into the tournament field at South Florida. Looks like a quad 2-game home for Temple after that. Hinton a corner three. Houston.
That was looking like a dunk, and the freshman poked his hand in there and knocked it away. Corner three from Hinton is good.
Hinton hits, and all of a sudden, Sasser against Davis. Hinton, tough jumper, good. Oh my goodness, how difficult.
So if they don't get anything in the full court, watch for Grimes.
Here he is. Harris will set a screen for him instead. In the corner of three. Good for Nate Hinton. Maybe of the year in college basketball so far.
You know, for North Carolina, everything, not just one, everything had to go wrong near the end there, and it went wrong for them. And then the tough call, White's just bigger, and just jumped up and grabbed the ball.
A little dipsy-do from Giroux, and Hinton spikes.
Transfer trying to get. Coming back home from Grimes. He came out with a lot of publicity and hasn't been able to quite live up to it because they're such a perimeter-oriented ball club.
Hinton, who had a big first half.
That's 5, close.
Very difficult shot. Well, all right, 4 for 4. They're going to get another chance.
How good is that from Nate Hinton? He deserves to be rewarded. Gresham again.
That's going to be
He shot down that speculation real quick, saying this is where I belong.
Defensively, your defense starts to get weaker and weaker through fatigue.
Hitting inside the three-point line. It's good. Cedric Alley is about to check in for the first time. His minutes have been diminished this year. Shot clock is at 7.
You see more in the middle of that 2-3 zone on the back line.
Defensive rebound.
Got to give yourself a chance. You got to block out early.
And Hinton cans the second.
Lots just getting familiar with each other, knowing where you are on the court.
Good setup for a good-looking shot, but he played through it. 5 on the shot clock. Hinton on cue. 4-3.
Houston on the outside these last couple possessions. Right on point.
November 1st, he's shooting the ball extremely well as distributing well for this Washington team.
And
Couple of subs out there for each side. Number 4, Justin Gorham into the game for Houston. 3 ball from the corner for
Just the vibe of what they carried into the tournament. I thought they had a real shot to get to the Final Four. Nate
Missed from beyond the arc all year compared to 10 makes. And Nate Hinton gives us our games. Hinton, 20 Cougars. 2 in a row for Nate Hinton. 12-2 Cougars.
That it's showtime. time here at Gambleville because the crowd is so electric. And there's the first three possession game. Grimes to Hinton for three. Hinton splashes it
with the defensive rebound. Hinton is open, and he goes it through.
Hinton for three. Bingo.
Offense from him.
Ankle breaker by Mills. Left the layup short, but here's Hinton feeling it. And he gets the hometown roll.
To no one, and now a long outlet pass and a jam for Hinton in transition.
It's just a psychological thing. You get it within 10. Game looks very different.
Look at Hinton. Maybe a 4.
Oh, and Hinton flying down the lane, right to the left.
Diggs, and he forced the turnover. Numbers for Houston.
24 seconds into the half. Tip to Hinton, 2 and a foul.
Grimes can't get the roll this time, but Hinton is there.
Big time offensive attacking the glass.
Hinton the follow and foul.
Grimes' finger roll won't go, and a putback by Nate Hinton.
Comes down the left side. Crosses the center line, and Hinton picks it up.
No. Grimes pokes it right to Hinton. There is no quit.
Hinton on the drive, floater in the lane, gets his own offensive rebound. Puts it back up.
Go Hinton the offensive rebound and the putback, and that.
Slow start for Quentin Grimes. Houston needs to get him going.
Well, he really hasn't gotten many good looks. Of course, when you go for 23 in the first half against Georgia Tech, he's at the top of the scouting report for the Huskies. But he's going to have to be more aggressive on the offensive.